Bro's over here shucking on camera. Can't shuck it in public, Cookie. Cookie shucking on camera.
All right, guys, we got Peyton Franklin, who didn't think this was important enough to eat before. Carson just showed up with some raggedy earbuds, and I don't know what he's doing. And Peyton's over here, I don't know, having a range day. Trevor just didn't show up, so the boys are back in town. This sounds about right.
Franklin ain't even talking, bro. I can't hear him.
This is a compilation of all of my gym partners ever, and I just want to show y'all how much they suck. None of them show up anymore.
You're the common denominator, bro.
I'm the common denominator, and
you're the problem.
I'm the only one that still goes to the gym. Besides Peyton, I don't know if he goes or not.
Frankie, what you eating, bro?
I spend all my time on a trail somewhere running.
We still can't hear you.
He thinks we're joking, but we literally can't hear him talk.
Yeah.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Obviously, we can't hear you, bro.
We read your lips just then, just to be able to know what you said.
We know that when we say we can't hear you, you'll go, you can't hear me?
You spill your chocolate. We literally. Hey, we can hear you now.
Okay, so hold on, give me a second. Man,
the last time you were on, the video was junk, and now you're just the backwards. But guys, we had one viewer on Facebook. We don't have the sheriff today. We're just the boys kicking back. No, we can't. Just take them out, bro. Just take them out. We're pulling no punches tonight. We're just having fun.
I know I heard, baby.
Dang, bro just left.
I'm here.
He changed. He's here.
Now we can't see you.
This is not.
All right, look, let's get started. We ain't worried about him.
We all been started, bro. We already started. Where y'all been?
Waiting on Franklin to get his stuff together, but we're tired of people showing up unprepared.
He's here. This is gonna be. So we got like 4 that we try to be our best at, and then this would be like our 5th one. Or 1 out of 5 that just is crap. So, Trevor, where you at, bro? I gotta call you out, bro. Where you at?
Yeah, what's more important than the boys?
Sleep, bro. I'm tired.
Wifey must have said no.
Wasn't this whole thing his idea?
Basically, he's been all about it.
He didn't want to look at failure.
That's probably what it is. Man, did you just kill a fly live on air?
Killed a gnat.
You swatting at a shadow.
I saw you swatting at a shadow.
Yeah.
Doofus. Have you been to the gym lately, Peyton Cook? I'm not talking about these 2 guys. I know they haven't.
Ask me.
I went last Friday. No.
I think that was the last day I went. When did we run?
We ran?
We ran Thursday. That's when I went.
Wow, we ran Thursday.
Yeah, we went into the trail.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we did that. We were like, what you talking about, dude? No, I went, if that's the case, I went Wednesday. Yeah, that's the last day I went to the gym.
All right, so far I'm winning. Carson?
I pay for a membership. I've had one for 3 months and I haven't been yet.
But went to the gym Wednesday, ran Thursday and Saturday. So,
well, we're talking about the gym.
We don't care
want to
about
pull up our monthly mileage at this point. I think I have 5 miles for the month, and you.
Ooh.
I'm only at 25.
We got 2 people watching on Facebook. Is one of those y'all? 4 people, actually. So our last live stream on Facebook was our biggest. We got I'm finna pull it up. I think it was like 800.
Yeah, I think it was almost 1,000. It
We
was like
finna look.
890 something, or
Oh no, we
Cause
got local legend Peyton Franklin here today. Figured
It
it'd be
might
a little
blow
bit
up.
more.
if this doesn't get at least 1,000 views on Facebook,
He
You're
still
not
ain't
coming back.
talking, bro. He been here 20 minutes and he ain't said a word.
he still ain't talking.
There we
There
go.
we
we
go.
can't hear you again.
Yeah, we heard him that time.
No, we did. Come on, man.
Y'all play me.
What are you
We
playing,
really
bro?
couldn't hear you earlier.
No, you weren't making a sound earlier.
What's up, peeps? I'm back.
Oh,
We
now there's a delay.
podcast.
Bro, I'm not no marshmallow cookie. I don't know.
What?
What's the peeps things again?
It's a duck, bro.
It's a
800.
marshmallow though, ain't it?
We got
Yeah, but it ain't a
807.
cookie.
Yeah, that's just the first word
I
that
thought
came
it
to
was more
mind.
than that. Hey, does that include the
That's
ones
just-
on yours?
No, that's just the one channel.
Then it was like 1,000 total, wasn't it?
I don't
You
know.
had like 2 something on yours.
We finna look. We finna look. What y'all doing?
Whose
I ain't worried about
baby's that back there?
Where? I don't have a baby.
What baby?
Baby is this?
I just want you guys to know that we just got back from Urban Air. It was Silas's 5th birthday party. That place is chaos, bro. It's like a
Oh,
free for all in
gosh.
there for toddlers. Yeah.
Are
That
y'all
was,
trying to have a free for all?
Right now.
1v1
Right now.
1v1.
We know Peyton can't hit crab. We
Team
tried to get
deathmatch, I
we
got
tried to get
Carson.
him to shoot a cut while it camping, and he didn't hit it.
None of us hit it.
I'm wide.
It took,
hurt.
it
I
took
got one.
all of us like 20 times to hit it.
All of us, man. It took you shot 3 times to hit it, and it took me
In
and
your
Dylan like
defense, a cup's a lot smaller than a person.
It took about
3
50
shots
shots.
apiece.
It's on the YouTube.
Yeah, y'all go count
His
them.
part. Because we weren't filming us shoot.
Do I need to edit it and count up the shots?
Yeah.
He just watching the kids.
What all we got planned for Thanksgiving and Wingsgiving?
But like I was going to say, Peyton, don't speak.
Which one?
Neither. We did pretty good on that sheriff video thing. Chris Light went good too on Facebook. We're blowing the views out of the water on our Facebook lives, but that's about it on Facebook. But YouTube, we cut the live stream off. So if you're not seeing us right now, when you're seeing this, it's weeks later. So just now that we're not live streaming anymore on YouTube. So if you want to watch the live stream, go to our Facebook page. We're trying to direct traffic to Facebook. And Carson has the TikTok initiative. So he's blowing it up, man. We're like making 50 cents a year right now on TikTok. So
yeah. Hey, depending on how much we end up making, it could be 50 cents a month.
That's improvement.
Trevor said he's been throwing up all day. He's in the bed, feels like crap. So
Excuses. First I've heard of it.
Some thieves and what? Lemon on his feet.
That man got lemon feet.
He might. Man, we might let's just end
What
it
y'all
there
doing
then.
for Thanksgiving?
Bye.
What y'all ready to eat for
All right, see
Thanksgiving?
y'all later.
Where did this man go? What is he doing?
Bro muted his mic
Oh
and
my
muted his
God,
camera. That's
Dylan.
crazy.
So last year for Thanksgiving, we went around the world because I live in Hernando now. So we went to baseball and then came up here, and it's just trying to entertain a bunch of different sides of the family.
Bro, that's like a
This year,
40-minute drive. That's not around the world.
It's around the world when you don't feel like driving.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep going. Okay.
That's
This
every
year,
day, man.
everybody's coming up.
Okay. Me and my family, we kind of do both. We're going to Memphis
Well,
for my dad's side of the family. And then we did here, here, here at the house for my mom's side of the family. So, yeah, my brother, he flying
Is your
on
brother
Wednesday.
coming? Save me a plate, bro.
Well, I get to work Wednesday night and shut down Thursday morning. So then that means I have to stay awake on Thanksgiving.
Are you going hunting for
It's
Thanksgiving?
crazy.
Most people are awake on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I have to stay up after work on Thanksgiving.
No, stop. Not right now.
Which means no deer hunting Thursday morning.
Deer hunting. I ain't done that forever.
I did that today. About got ran over by a buck and 2 does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, I'm just standing there. And then out of nowhere, these 3 deer come off the fence line running behind me. Bro, I about crap myself.
Did you give him the old 1-2 razzle dazzle?
No, I took a video of one of them just standing there, bro. She ain't like it till I turned around. I forgot about that too. That's crazy.
I haven't hunted in a few years. I went ham on some hunting a couple years ago, and I moved to town, and that's been that.
There's
I don't have a
deer
truck
over there,
or anything,
bro.
so kind of need a truck.
We had a little staring contest. Then I tried to turn around. She didn't like it.
That looked like a solid shot, bro. What happened?
I ain't shoot. I was just staring at her.
You don't have no deer stand?
Not yet. I
got
think I'm
deer
supposed to
assist.
order one. No, I was deer standing, just not in a stand.
He was standing out there.
What about hunting in a deer stand versus stalking? Like, I feel like stalking is sexier. You know, like what they do out in the West, where you have to kind of like track it down and then,
Kill it with a knife.
like slit its throat. Jump out of
After
a
I
tree.
saw those, that's what I tried to do, because I looked down the way I was looking, and there was one just standing at the bottom.
The
Bro,
real
if I get
flex
that
is like,
close to a deer, I'm not killing it. I'm gonna try to ride that joker, man.
yeah, that real flex is getting on top of it and taking a selfie
Yeah.
and then shooting it while you're sitting on it.
I wasn't going to shoot that little old doe, man.
TikTok's not gonna like these shorts.
I'm glad PJ's. Yeah, we said shoot too many times.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. I still don't know why the one at Cookie
Bro, we're
got
talking about like the
flagged.
slides, you ride down the chute. Just people are just so soft.
Like
Chutes
Satan's
and
hands.
ladders, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Bro, that game was the stuff back in the day. Y'all remember that?
Shooting
No.
ladders.
I never.
Shoots and
I don't think I
ladders,
ever
bro.
played it, but I know what you're
Yo.
talking about.
I don't
was
even
a
remember
Shoots
what
and
it was
Ladders
about, bro. I just
mastermind,
remember
bro.
playing it. Nah, dude, I'm
Peyton
gonna go watch
Franklin, what you got to talk about today, bro?
some professional shoots and
I thought you had
ladders.
something to say.
I mean, we can.
You want to get into it? Y'all remember that podcast me, you, and Carson shot? This is before Cookie, but it was at my old house on
Bro, I
Robin
think
Lane.
about that a lot.
And we never did anything with it, but we talked for 3 hours. I spazzed out at one
We
point.
did it twice.
Yeah, we shot the thing twice, inside and outside.
I didn't get home
What
till
were
like
we
3
talking
o'clock that
about?
morning, bro.
Where'd you do? Oh,
Yeah.
I remember what that was.
We were
'Cause
talking about politics.
Abby wasn't home. She was staying with her friend who was getting married.
Yeah.
I kind of remember that conversation.
All right, bro.
And we went through
So I
the
see
same
how we
phase
stand
of-
in your book.
Yeah, he don't remember.
All right, I'm trying to hit up some controversial topics.
Well, we're here. Let's talk about something. We're not said nothing yet.
Yeah, I've been
thought we
waiting for
would
someone
keep
to
it
say
light.
something, dude. My eye's starting to shut.
Stay awake.
I
All right.
thought you were going to say something.
No, I just said let's talk.
That's
Bro got
controversial.
Ebola.
You need to
Still
wear a
is.
mask. You should
Yeah.
have a mask on there, bro, by yourself.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're so
man. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
inconsiderate
whoa,
of
whoa,
other
whoa.
people's
Hold up, hold up.
rights.
What'd you say, Carson?
Said Cookie's so inconsiderate of other people's rights.
Look, man. The only
Peyton
rights
thinks
you
he's on
need
something.
is a Bill of Rights.
Yeah.
The right to bear these.
Arms.
I told that teaching lady the only crayons I need red, white, and blue.
They played that courtesy of the red, white, and blue at the Ole Miss
She
game.
told
the other
me
day.
I'm about as useless as a white crayon.
It's kind of useful.
She's right. If you have black paper.
Yeah. Got to get in where you fit in.
Bro, colored paper went hard. I can't even lie. If you had colored paper in class, you were like rich. Dang, everybody
Well,
left.
darn.
What's up?
Freaking everybody got up and just
So,
left.
what are you next goal in the gym, Dylan? Since you ran a marathon,
I don't
and
even
you
know.
ran 2 marathons, and
I actually had somebody ask me this not long ago. They were like, "What are you training for?" And I was like, "Nothing." I feel kind of well. Actually, right now, I'm doing Squattober, which is only supposed to take a month. I'm on month 2 of that, so Cookie's on day 3, I think.
Day 4.
Okay. I have like 2 weeks left, so maybe. But I'm just gonna try to finish that out. Really, I'm just trying to get through this season of weird sleep schedules, and I don't really have too much of a plan. I'm just kind of like Monday through Thursday, I'm going to the gym and just putting in some work, and then the rest of the weekend I don't go to the gym at all. So it's like 4 days on, 3 days off. But hopefully that'll change soon. I'm thinking, I'm trying to decide whether I want to slim down because I know I need to lose some weight.
Yeah, you're fat.
But yeah, I'm like the fattest one here besides Cookie. But
That's rude, man.
can you say
There's
fat?
nothing funny about body shaming.
Are you ashamed of your body?
You're
Yeah. It's not big enough.
Between that, I really want to. I think I'm going to go ahead and chase that 500-pound squat.
Bro, I still feel like I could walk in right now and rip 500 off the floor deadlift.
That was a bet you and Lake had, wasn't it? And then you never lived up to it. You're like, in 2 months, I'm lifting. By December, I'm deadlifting 500. And I was like, yeah, I think you could do it if you do it. And then Lake was like, there's no way.
But see, I didn't even try, so we still don't know.
We still don't know, bro.
It's still a possibility.
Peyton, Cookie, he could do 500. This dude's back here
like
unfolding.
I know I can do it. Something's
got him.
Did you just kill a fly live on air?
Got him, bro. There's a shadow.
Peyton Franklin can't deadlift 250, so.
Bro can't deadlift.
Prove it.
I bet he could do it with one arm behind his back.
Show up to the gym.
He definitely can't with one arm.
Look, last time.
My man would like deadlift 300 one day and the next night he'd be able to get 225. That's how inconsistent his technique was.
What about him failing all them squats?
Bro would fail all the squats. I didn't.
And then
he would just
was smacking the dang. He was smacking those what's them thing? Them safety fins every
day.
Then
I accomplished it.
And then somehow he PR'd.
What did he hit, like 405?
He went from 405 to 407 in a period of 3 months. So I mean,
I don't
not
know
crazy.
what's going on.
But that was the worst 3 months of his whole training. I don't know how many. We squatted 2 times a week. 2 times a week, and I'm pretty sure he failed every day. That was when we first started.
He did. You didn't because you didn't show up enough.
That's probably true.
During that time.
Okay, look, anytime
Yeah.
somebody's like goes to argue back and they're like, oh, and that's it
Negative.
just shows you're lying.
Yeah, when
Negative.
that voice gets higher. Yeah.
But when they exit puberty for 2 seconds,
Negative.
they're lying. It's exactly what I do when I'm lying. Man, what? No.
You lie.
Have a good time back there, Dylan.
He's unfolding the laundry.
Stop.
Freaking,
He trying.
it's ridiculous, bro.
You know what that kid needs, bro? A good little Switch.
Nintendo Switch?
No. A
Oh, we can
Switch
talk
out of
about
a
We
tree.
can't talk about that. Discipline.
Corporal punishment?
Corporal punishment.
More like
Physical discipline?
disciplinary actions
Well,
That's
not,
different. That could be
that's not
anything.
within a
always
household. Not,
I mean-
not corporal punishment's more of like a
That just means you get to hit them.
punishment in a corporate place.
So Abby's
Hey, real talk. Do you spank your kids?
I don't have kids.
well,
You probably
failed.
got one somewhere.
Abby's against that.
Have you
I
done
mean,
it?
I smack him all the time.
He don't even got to be in trouble.
Yeah, just knock him out whenever I walk past him. This is what you
I had
looking
a
at,
feeling
bro.
Gabby was against it.
Well, look, he's actually taking the shirts off the top and putting them on the bottom. So he thinks he's folding them. So most of these
Yeah,
most
but
problems,
that's not hurting anything.
right? So
It's inconvenient, but it's not hurting
Yeah.
anything.
and he thinks he's helping. I mean, it may be a little correction, like, "Hey, buddy,
Yeah.
you know, it's
Because what you don't
It's like,
want
hey
to do is,
man, don't do this again, but you're doing okay.
yeah, what you don't want to do is like discourage him from trying to do anything at all.
right."
Because then when
That's-
you need them to cut the grass later on in life,
A
you
lot
won't
of
do it.
things you could, just be corrected with a little patience and just like trying to understand what they're trying to do. I mean, they're dumb. I mean,
Well, I forget your kids are a lot younger than mine. And when I
Yeah, I
say
mean,
a lot, like it's
they're
like a
dumb.
year,
They're
but,
ignorant. Like they don't know yet. He's just
Yeah.
trying to figure this life thing
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, and you got to give them that freedom to explore a little bit, as long as it's not going to hurt anybody or themselves.
And sometimes they gotta just see.
You got to fall down and learn.
Right. So we try not to do a lot of that spanking stuff.
Yeah, every once in a while I might have to, but it's not very often.
It's like, bro,
I feel like if they do something that you never want them to do again,
Well, the
Kill
general
somebody.
rule of thumb is
You,
like the pain of the punishment is a lot less significant than the pain that's going to be caused by not doing it.
a lot of people
Yeah.
just yell and smack their kids all day, and like,
yeah, I think if your
Those kids
kids
are end
kill
up being the
somebody,
worst
you should
kids
probably
that there
spank
are.
them.
Yeah. Well, you can also do a lot more damage verbally than just spanking your kid too. You can break a child's spirit.
that's what I always try to do in the gym.
Yeah.
You suck.
Just bully them.
You're
Is
pathetic.
that why y'all left?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your
we left
squat
because
form's terrible.
you was just abusing us.
Go lower. It's called hard
Bro.
work.
So the way I work, when I'm doing anything, like I need like immediate feedback, or I have no idea how I'm doing, and like I'd be like trying to do something, and I'd like look at Dylan.
Like you're gonna
And I
break your
think-
neck, bro.
Yeah, like hey, how am I doing?
This man looked like a little kid.
Yeah.
Man, we were working up. We was in the mid 200s. He's over here just like look like a little kid, like with your squat. Like it
It's
wasn't even.
awkward if you've never.
It wasn't even heavy, but you was just like. One time you did a squat up and down, and you were like, my back's broke. Then nothing come wrong, bro. You're just like, I guess because my back was broke. And
Nah,
you were
I
like,
mean, you know how sometimes you wake up and you slept wrong. It really felt like that, but it
You were
scared
like-
me more.
you
it
were
was
like,
only
man, my
like
back's
Yeah.
broke.
so- Yeah.
When I got done doing it,
Had me gunshot, bro.
dang. When when I got
Was it that loud? My gosh.
when I get done with the workout, I'm just
You
like,
good?
damn. Whew.
When is that?
I do work out. I just don't work out as much anymore. I go to the
At the
gym.
gym?
At
Yeah, like
all?
once a
I
year.
still pay,
Yeah,
so I
once a year.
still go.
Yeah, I mean, for a
And I
while you
thought
went.
if I bought a
I thought you
membership, I'd
did.
have enough
I
motivation
thought you
to
do
go.
got a membership.
I'm just like, it's only $30. I do. I don't go.
I ain't paid for a membership in
I
3
actually got
years.
2 memberships.
Your card does.
Jesus.
Is it my turn now?
Duh.
I got apple juice. I don't know if it's gonna
Oh,
happen.
Lord.
Gotta do that podcast. Get your Chris Lock podcast ready.
So, Carson, when are you
Cookie,
going to
where
go
the
back?
shorts at, bro?
When are you going to go back to the gym, Carson?
I don't even know, and like I don't even have the same time constraints that I used to. I don't get overtime anymore.
Where'd Dylan's camera go?
Like every once in a while, depending on how important
Right here.
something is. Okay, I guess so. As a backstory, I don't know if everybody knows it, but I work for the world's leading distributor in event power and HVAC. So we send stuff out to like Coachella, Bonnaroo, Lollapalooza. We did the Morgan Wallen tour, Beyonce. So like, it's important. It's not emergency power important, but it's still important stuff. And we got to meet deadlines because we got a big contract. So I rarely ever get overtime now, and I still don't even go to the gym. But you know, I got a newborn at home.
Come on, man. You got to go back to
I had
working
one
80-hour
twice.
weeks.
And I
know,
went to
but
the
I
gym
get,
the whole time.
Carson had one
yeah,
twice,
but I get
too.
that dad guilt, bro. Yeah,
So
But I went to the gym.
I did for a little bit. It was like 6 months, 8 months, something like that. It wasn't consistent, like especially towards the back half, bro. I was going like once every 2 weeks.
But I don't know, bro. It was stressful because you just never you'd show up. You not show up.
Yeah.
You came twice, didn't you? There was a phase where you and Peyton was showing up,
That was at
and then
your
it was
house,
just
though.
Peyton, and then it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you come after Peyton.
him and
did.
Peyton who? Peyton him or Peyton
Yeah, well,
me?
we
Not
all
Peyton
started
me,
Peyton
working
Peyton
Cook
at
never
him.
your
really.
house.
Me and you never really. We was just sporadic with you. I don't know. You've always been through a midlife crisis. So
Yeah, bro. I'm still in
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Quarter life crisis.
man, ain't even a quarter of a crisis.
Good heavens.
Oh, Jesus.
He's only 21.
That was loud.
Right in the mic, bro. You put some auto-tune on that. Yeah.
Cut that out, editor.
Yeah, Peyton Franklin.
Yeah.
That's my inner
20
dialogue.
28 minutes. Cut it out.
Spank him.
That's how you know he don't beat his kids, bro. He starts
Yeah.
laughing when he gets beaten.
I'm kind of crying.
Oh,
Good night, right?
that junk loud.
Stop screaming.
Good night, right?
Hey, say, hey, chill out. I'm gonna knock you. All right.
That was loud.
Now he's beating him.
Bro, cut the mic and the camera off. I
That was
can't about to
loud.
start crying.
We know you hit him when you turn the camera off.
So what?
Hey,
Can't
bro,
fool us.
what y'all?
So
Go
what
ahead,
was
Frankie
your,
Blanky.
since this year of 2023 is about to end? What has been some goals that you have met for this year, and what are some goals that you haven't met for the year, but you want to continue to try to succeed within those next year?
Cookie, you can go first. He ain't got no goals.
Dylan, you can go first.
All right, Carson, you was raising your hand.
I was just gonna say one of the biggest.
All right,
goals
but
I had
before
set-
Carson says something,
Hey, you can speak
Do I-
over Carson because we
do
can
I
barely
need
hear
to
You
go
him.
get a
better
wooden
say it
spoon
again.
so
Get
I
that
have
wooden
the floor?
spoon.
1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
Now you go,
Uh,
Carson.
No, one of my biggest goals, and I actually did accomplish that, was to have a better work home life balance. Get to a point where I didn't just need to work the overtime.
You did that.
Be comfortable. It's been really nice these past 2 months, man. I don't have
That's
the
what's up.
responsibility of leaving in the middle of the night to go some sketchy part of Memphis and fix somebody's generator.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I met, my goals. I had the open goal. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I blew that out of the water.
To beat your goal, your placement from last year.
It was I think it was 10% or something, top 50%. I ended up jumping 20, 30%. So I'll say, I met that goal. Go check out my YouTube channel at Diddley Young to find out the exacts because I did a video on that. And the
I'll
double
just let
decker
y'all know what it
10K,
was.
I wanted to do sub 55, and I did 54:30, I think, with Peyton.
Was that the one that y'all did 7 miles?
That was a couple weeks before.
Oh, that was the one that I ran a 5-mile 10K.
Yeah, he ran 5-mile 10K. No wonder you were a minute faster. And then my other goal, I guess it was to PR my squat, basically. But it was do it with better depth or whatever. But basically my cameraman that day was is the worst cameraman in the history of the earth. So I don't know if I hit it or not. But I PR'd my squat.
Photo finish? Was it Frank?
Peyton Franklin didn't have my video focused on my best squat I've ever done. So
he took a video of some pixels
You need a
taking
new
a squat.
camera.
yeah, it was
That
just
was
You
it.
need a new
I
camera.
could
That's
say it
what
with
you
500. Man, cameraman.
Negative.
He got fired on his first day. Right after I said, I can't fire you on your first day. And then he did that, and I was like, you're fired. So I hit that goal, and then the marathon, I didn't really start the year out with that goal, but 4:42, I think, which was pretty good.
Oh, you did not
Just
squat 442 pounds.
I might one day.
I don't even know what you said. I was looking at Facebook.
My marathon.
No,
But,
you did 442? I thought it was 448.
That's 42. It just depends what you look at. I had a 442, 443. Whatever day you ask me is what I'll just come up with a number.
445.
Is this one of the fishing stories? Every time you tell it, the fish gets bigger.
Yeah. So I won the marathon. It's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
What?
Biggie?
Oh, I didn't know if Dylan was done. He didn't say, okay, your turn. I didn't really have any goals. I did the
told you,
marathon. No.
Bro, just
my goal
walks
was
around life every day wondering what's going to happen.
Man, I don't
No,
even
I
know
had
if he's
to.
going to wake up or sleep the whole day or be up all day.
I had 2 goals to do the trifecta weekend of Spartan. Knock that out. Tough, get hard, got hard, stayed hard.
You didn't really have an issue with that before, though.
And then the marathon. My goal was to do a marathon, and then it changed to doing a sub 4-hour, 30-minute marathon, and I hit 4:18. Absolutely destroyed
most
Dylan.
of the way through the marathon, you were before that's when you decided that was your goal because you don't have the nuts to commit to a goal, so you just be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try to do it.
But I was running with the 4:30 outright, bro. I was like, 4:30 is gonna be my goal.
Well, you said I'm gonna run with them and see what happens. Basically,
could you imagine if Cookie trained consistently?
He would be.
Yeah, you're actually committed to something
I committed to marathon training, bro.
That man is a beast.
I had to start from scratch, bro.
Ultra beast.
A beast. Beyond.
Yeah, somebody told me, bro. You got potential. You got a lot of potential, which means you ain't doing it.
But I had one goal, kind of, that I wasn't sure if it was going to be this year or next year, but it's next
315.
year. And that would be doing the
Deadlift.
Spartan Ultra. We're going to knock that out probably.
But
This
that's
goes
like
back to the whole.
like anybody could just go do that though.
I mean, you could get a DNF if you're just anybody.
What if you're cooking?
It's kind of like a marathon. Let's debate this: the accomplishment of doing a marathon versus the accomplishment of doing a 500-pound squat. Like, these are both
You either
like goals
can
that
or
I've had.
can't lift the weight, but anybody can
like,
just go.
Just
sign
about
up for a
anybody
marathon.
with just a little bit of training. Even a lot of people don't even need a training. Like, go on YouTube. I did a marathon without training.
Just run.
Boom,
and
bada
don't
bing.
stop.
There's a million of them. But squat,
I don't know. You comparing apples to oranges there.
Peyton Franklin, man, he could train. This is what I'm saying. It's
I said,
not the same.
Let's talk about this. I like this. Because, like, a marathon, you have, because, like, the
Just keep
marathon
going.
is a back squat, right? The 500-pound back squat would be a 3-hour marathon.
Well, it's probably more like a sub 4. Maybe a 330. Yeah, 330.
But you see what I'm getting at, like, it's more specific. You need to be more specific when comparing which one would be tougher.
Well, think about this. You can do a marathon or you can do a back squat.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I
anybody
do
can go do
both.
a back squat if you don't put a weight on it.
Yeah, that makes it easier.
I've seen all of y'all back squat. Peyton Cook got the deepest squat.
ATG.
Carson looks like a baby when he squats.
Bro, I remember one
I don't
time
know, bro. Ryland squats pretty
Dylan was
ATG.
trying to tell me how
He
to
does.
squat deeper. He was like, just imagine you're trying to pick up a penny off the floor with your butt.
Peyton Franklin squats about as high as a dang Cheech and Chong, bro.
The Peyton squat
Bro,
count.
squats
Yeah.
like
It's
130
crazy.
degrees.
I'm so scared I can't get up.
That's the whole point of squatting.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
because you can't get the weight legitimately, so you don't squat all the way.
That's like swinging your curls, bro.
That's like
Bro,
curling
that
your
has a
swings.
legit use
I used to
it, though.
love squatting, but
And
You
then
hate
you
it
realize
now
you
'cause you
couldn't
never do
actually
it.
do one. Why is it every time Peyton gets on, I just turn into like a mean green
You just
machine?
bully
We had him
the
on
whole
one
time,
time.
bro.
I had to cut off
You
this
just
whole
bully.
segment, bro. I had to cut
Peyton
a whole
got
segment
mad
out.
at me one day, bro.
He was all right till the next day. He started thinking about it. Bro, I slept on it. Was like,
Wait, what'd he say?
wait,
I was like,
take that out. So back to the question: 500-pound squat versus a 4-hour marathon. What's more unattainable to you guys?
I
Like,
still
not
be
to y'all
I still
personally,
be
but, like,
thinking
What do y'all think's more impressive?
I still be thinking 4 hours probably doesn't translate as well as a 500-pound back squat.
Well, what about a 450 squat?
That's a little closer.
Yeah.
I'm thinking because 500-pound back, that's a heavy back squat. That's for somebody who's been training long enough. As long as they're not some huge guy on
Genetic
roids,
freak.
that's somebody that's been training
Genetics.
long enough to hit that.
Well, there's
Yeah,
people in
true.
high school that's hit that. But
Okay, look, football squats
O'Brien
don't count.
Goodson did that. Pull his video
he's
up.
still swole. I saw him a couple
Who
of
are you
days
talking?
ago, and he's still swole.
Jamie.
Yeah.
But he's still trying to play.
Bro, there's
Oh.
a dude that I work with. He played.
He's only like 2 years out of college.
I think a year.
I worked with some dudes before.
I worked with Antonio O'Connor.
That's cool.
Flipping tires.
Dang, bro, we ought to get him on one day.
I think I
Shoot
would
the
rather
shot.
do.
What's people like Tony, man, that can get up there in 3 months, squat
Yeah.
500.
Okay,
I think I would
he
rather
probably
do
couldn't
the
anymore. I don't know.
500-pound squat
It's the
than
same-
a marathon.
It's the same people that have those genetics, like, to be able to do that. Those are the people that are playing professional football and college football.
Mm-hmm.
It's that ability to generate force at like a level that we're not able to. Like Peyton Franklin, I mean, he obviously has a disposition to be stronger and faster than the other three of us.
He just doesn't have the consistency to get there. That's what it takes to get to
it was too easy for him, man.
back squat.
Maybe if he would have got in there and squatted 315 instead of 405, that first max out, maybe he'd still be in the gym chasing.
Didn't he? Bro,
Man.
she's putting plates on there. It's like, all right, that's good enough.
He put
That's
405
probably
on
enough
there
weight.
and then was smacking the safety pins for 3 months and then hit 407 and called it a day.
It never went back.
He still swear he the strongest, even though me and Peyton both got PRs.
That
bigger
time
than
I was
that.
ahead of everyone, but y'all beat me now.
Yeah, that was like 3
When did you
years ago,
squat
bro.
405, Peyton, from Cook? Was that at the same, like 2 months later?
October of 2020.
Which would
I
be
thought that was
that
2021.
same year. So, no, it's 2020.
No, I did Squattober in 2020. That's when I squatted 405.
So it was like 2 months, which is maybe a month later because it was right in that same time. It may have been October. Yeah, because we did October. So y'all were squatting 405 at the same time.
Yeah, because that was before I moved.
Frankie hit
Well, I
it
think it
first,
may have
though,
been
didn't he?
closer to August when you did 405 for the first time, Peyton
Yeah,
Franklin.
yeah.
So, and Carson is still, I don't know if he ever squatted 315. So,
Yeah, I think my house was like 275.
Yeah, I did Squattober, and I went from 365 to
But I
405
just
in that
quit.
month.
It ain't like I failed it.
just sucked.
Did we? I don't think we ever maxed on squat, did we?
We never did max.
Yeah.
You didn't stay long enough.
Yeah.
Who's Max?
Some dude.
You
So
wanna
y'all
get
think
him
the
on?
squat
Yeah,
would be
I
more
think the
impressive?
squat would.
Wait, what numbers did we end up getting on?
Well, it's like anybody can go into the gym today, tomorrow, and do a back squat and be like, okay, 135, that's my squat. But then I'm just thinking like an average person, like 135 is probably okay for them to squat the first day.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you can't just go out and be like, I'm going to run a marathon today,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
or you'll die. But there's more people that run marathons than squat
Yeah.
400. 405, we'll just say 405.
And there's even less people that squat 405
Let's say-
and run marathons. Just
Yeah,
saying.
I'm
in
saying
the
even
top
315.
1%.
Like 315 for a marathon runner is like unattainable. For like somebody that's running sub 230.
Am I officially a marathon runner?
Stop. No. Yeah, I
You cook
mean,
once or you a chef?
depends.
I
Yeah.
mean, I've been a cook my whole life.
You're never gonna be a chef. It's gonna be a cook. Stop that. I think I've turned the camera off.
I like this background he's got, bro. It's real authentic.
Who?
Carson.
Shut up.
Last first time me and Carson ever hung out was in a garage.
He's trying to bring it back to you.
Wait, no, it wasn't. It was at his little shack.
It was at my house.
Nah, just me and Carson.
Are you sure?
He come to my apartment.
Dang, Carson, which time was it? Was it your garage first time we hung out?
It was a shack
Your
because
little
it was
shack
us
you
three.
had.
My Jesus night.
Yeah. Yeah, Sadie Beth was there too.
Yeah.
Me and Cookie.
It was definitely at my house.
Hearts, bro.
That time was a
Yeah,
crazy
bro.
moment.
Introduced that boy to Parker McCollum. He never looked back.
Bro, there was a point in time where Cookie and Frankie were like frequenting the garage. We
That
was just
garage
letting it
got
out, bro.
That garage got
That's
a lot
what's
of
wrong with
history.
y'all now.
Yeah.
Pro brought the grape juice out for me.
Oh, it was cranberry.
That's what's wrong with y'all now.
Nah, bro, we lit it all
That
out.
garage got a lot of stories.
Yeah, I'm sure. Stop.
No, I went once, and bro never let me come back.
It's like, hey, we got a new garage now. Then
Heck
this
yeah,
is
bro.
the
It's
future
crispy.
Studio for the podcast.
Dang, dude, I'm trying to
Got that
drink some
professional
grape juice in the
background right now.
garage.
The door that's not insulated. I'm cold.
This is
right
like-
now, bro.
This
Dang, bro.
without Trevor, this is like the zero TikTok podcast. Like we might as well don't even put this through the thing, Peyton. Bro, have you made any more shorts?
Like, I've made
Since
plenty
those
of them. I
9?
just got to go back through and do some more.
Give me some more because I need some for tomorrow. Need one.
I can't. I'm on here right now.
Quit.
I'll see you
Leave.
later.
That's what I did.
But yeah, bro, when we gonna start a campfire in your garage, Carson?
Yeah.
Man, gonna have to get a propane heater. Get the burn ban, bro. It's just dumb.
I swear, bro. I'm over here
That
like, dude, I
solo
really
stove.
want to camp out Friday, and then I looked at the burn bans and like, oh wait, no, I think it's supposed to rain next couple of days or something.
I think
Why
they
is there
said
a
the
burn
burn
ban?
ban's till like the 3rd
What for?
What the F?
because it's dry out. There's literally people having a blowout and dragging sparks on their car, starting fires on the
Did
interstate.
it not rain the other day?
Yeah, just the other day. Then it rained once before that.
Yeah, bro, I woke up and it was wet.
I think it probably rained enough this time.
It's supposed to rain at 9 o'clock.
All right, bro.
All right, let's get out talking about business.
Let's talk about something because
Yeah. Y'all want to make this the weekly strat call?
Carson brings 0 to this podcast.
I want
That's
to
the
let
thing.
the viewers and the listeners know of something that happened last week. Man, Carson failed miserably at trying to pull a prank on me.
Oh, where's Taylor
To be
at?
honest, it wasn't
Bro.
my idea.
I read, well, you the one that said it, and I was really hoping you were gonna hop on that FaceTime because I was breaking it down to Dylan on how I knew it
He
was
said he's an investigator.
bro. I saw that. So to give you
All right,
y'all,
let me explain what happened.
Yeah, you
So,
explain it.
me and Carson was on our weekly strat call that Peyton was in the shower for. And then Frankie showed up
I
somehow
don't
on our
know
business
why.
call.
No, bro showed up at my house.
And then while we was on the call, he showed up at Frankie's house. I mean, Carson's house. And we're like, what? And then we were like, Frankie was like, I want to be on y'all's podcast. And I was like, nah. And then I was like, wait, what if we told Cookie that we was replacing him with Frankie? And then Carson was like, no, let's do something that's more believable. And he was like, let's do
Yeah.
Taylor Junkin, who we're going to have on the podcast soon. He's a content creator, YouTuber guy that is, he's in our circle, just outside our circle. Not our inner circle, but and I know him enough to actually do something like this. It was it actually made sense when I was like, Taylor, of all people, that would be a perfect fit for a podcast host. Because he could actually do the shorts that Peyton refused to do. So, which he's actually paying a lot of money to do now. So, if we don't have a short on today, just know he's slacking. But all he has to do is drag and drop, basically. Anyways,
Proofread.
so Carson, he's like, all right, well, let me send the text. So he put us all in a group, except Peyton Franklin.
with Trevor.
With Trevor, I was like, we got to make sure Trevor's in there because I feel like this would be funny to him, and he would probably add insult to injury somehow.
He was just supposed to be spectating.
Yeah, and he started the podcast with us. I was like, it makes sense that he should know the path of our podcast. And if he actually believed it, it'd probably make him mad too, just because we replaced him with Taylor. So Carson sends the text. So Carson, you can go from here.
Let me pull it up. Hold on. I want to get it right. Well, that's too far back in the group. But long story short, I basically told Peyton that, in light of him not showing up to the call and not providing equal effort and not bringing much to the table on the podcast, but showing up for the episode.
He still hadn't said a lie.
Yeah, if he doesn't care, we're just going to replace him. And I thought it would sound best coming from me. And that the current
Carson just got on the crew and has been going like 100% at it.
Give it a week, bro. I'll be like,
forget this.
Yeah.
Like, Carson, what's the TikTok login?
Yeah.
Gotta take it over. And then.
But yeah, so we added Taylor to the group.
Yeah. We'd been texting. And then I was like, hey, bro, I gotta add Taylor to the group. So I added Taylor before I even told Taylor what was going on. And I was like, hey, bro, just go along. Act like you're taking over the podcast. He came in there like balls to the wall, like all about it. Like he was legit, like just like it was like flu game Michael Jordan. How good he was playing. But I gotta give him credit.
I think a little bit of Cookie thought it was real because he seemed a little hurt.
Yeah, in the text, I was like, all right, here's my thoughts. I don't know what he said, but it seemed like, all right,
it was
this
like
dude's
he was
either
trying to
pissed
convince
off right
himself
now,
it wasn't real.
or like, yeah, he's so mad that he just like, it's not real, bro. It better not be real. This ain't real.
Yeah.
Y'all faking.
Nah, but I knew it wasn't
Say
real
psych right now.
because, like, I was talking to,
Psych.
ended up hopping in a FaceTime with Dylan because he ended up starting a FaceTime right after I
Right
forgot.
after the one you were supposed to be at.
Yeah.
And I'm on the way to work, so I hop in the call and I start breaking it down to him because I'm over here like, one, Carson, it wouldn't be Carson to send the real text, right? Because he just got up on the podcast, right? If I was getting fired, it wouldn't come from Carson.
Clean that crap up before I knock you out. Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed.
Then
Yeah, child abuse isn't funny, Dylan.
It's hilarious.
It's not when it happens.
well, that's gonna get taken out of context. Child abuse isn't funny. No, it's hilarious. And then 2.
Anywho, yeah.
Crap, I forgot what 2 was. I started laughing.
You said something about you didn't care.
I said you didn't.
I knew it wasn't Carson. I mean, I knew it wouldn't come from Carson, right? If I was getting fired, it'd come from the guy I've been working with for the past 8 months.
Trevor.
You know? The other thing was, why would Trevor need to know? He hadn't been a part of it, for however many months now. He wouldn't care if I got fired or not.
Dang. Slacker,
I
act
ain't
like
even on the podcast.
They're gonna throw up all day just to avoid the podcast.
And there was something else that I forgot what it was, but it was pretty. I saw him like.
I was looking forward to him calling Peyton Franklin out.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Well, probably when Frankie said he was gonna be here, he decided he wasn't gonna come. He didn't want to look at failure.
Y'all got beef?
He'll clean that.
But I'm here.
Negative.
Dang, Carson needs some sleep.
I'm actually off this week, bro. It's nice. I don't have.
Well, you look like the Emperor.
I look like the Unabomber.
You bomb things?
I thought it was funny.
UNA. Yeah, I was thinking they were going to beat Florida State the other day. Come out 13-0 and broke the quarterback's leg, and then they just never score again. It was just 50-something to 13.
Bro, I remember waking up and the first thing I checked was the Florida State score. I'm like, surely they don't lose 13.
I thought it was going to be a miracle.
And then I'm like, oh, Dylan's just an idiot.
And then all top 10 teams won, and I'm like, bro,
Take your time.
Missouri won. Barely, bro. They got the dang 300-pound kicker out here kicking field goals. Which Florida
Punt that
sucks.
ball.
Bro, Michigan almost lost to Maryland.
Yeah, I mean, can somebody lose? Can we see
still
an
got
upset?
5 undefeated teams, bro.
I just want to see an upset every once in a while. Why am I always upset?
It'll be all right, man. It'll be all right.
In other words, I thought we were going to get upset by Louisiana Monroe. Did you watch that, Frankie?
On the bright side, Ohio State's going to beat Michigan in the
beginning with
conference championship. So
God.
Oh,
that didn't sound good.
I heard that, bro.
Okay, well, Dylan's calm for a few minutes.
Trying to hear what's happening. Did he turn the mic off?
Yeah, he muted his mic.
Hell, he beating the fool
My
out of
Lord,
it.
that's why.
The way he
Exactly.
sounded, it's like it's happened before.
If you break stuff up in this house,
It's like, my word.
You ain't gonna make it as a
You ain't
parent, bro.
walking out.
You want you want
do
kids,
I want
bro?
kids?
You leaving on a gurney.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
What, you trying to
You're gonna
sell
have
yours?
to be
Yeah,
okay
that
with
part.
a bunch of stuff getting broke. It's unavoidable.
Ooh.
You
No.
can't do nothing about it, man.
Now,
They
you
gonna
know who
break
else is
everything.
unavoidable? That's what Eminem
Taxes.
said in his song, bro. Said he's a toilet bowl, he's unavoidable or something, you know?
Do that again. I'm going to whoop your... Oh.
Bro, I ain't even clean it up. Like,
Nah, I'll clean it up in a
What
second.
was it? What was it?
I don't know. It looks like a cup or something.
So is there just
Nope, he
glass
broke
laying
something
on the
else.
floor?
Huh?
Abby in there whooping that boy. I hear it.
I doubt it. She said something.
yeah, I want y'all's
Uh-huh.
opinion on something.
She's sleepy.
Y'all like him, bro?
She's so
Let
sleepy.
me see his side profile.
I don't like the
They look
regular
like-
dudes.
They look like slippers,
Huh? Bro, like, camo dudes.
bro. No,
Dude.
They look like. I
That's-
have some,
It's
and
kind
I
of like
literally
feet.
only wear them to work, and then I put my steel toes on.
I don't wear steel toe anymore. Screw them things. I make my feet look big.
What size you wear?
12.
You have big
We got
feet.
big feet, Cookie.
Your feet make your feet look big.
I wear
Yeah.
12.
Frankie wears like a 14. Bro, there's no way, because I remember when back in the day in high school, we used to hang out all the time, and I tried a pair of your boots on. They were like 3 sizes bigger than my foot.
I don't remember.
But how come y'all never
No.
hung out with me in high school? I feel like left
Because you were
out.
like
You
junior
were in
high.
like junior high, bro. Yeah.
I'm like 2 years behind y'all.
I never
it's
hung out
more
with
than
these
that, isn't it?
fools.
How old are you?
23.
Yeah, I'm like
He would be like a
almost 4 years. When's your
sophomore or
birthday?
freshman when we were seniors.
Huh?
When's your birthday?
July.
18th.
Yeah,
What
I'm like
year you
4
was
years
born?
older than you, bro.
Bro, how you so old, bro?
Oh, me?
2000.
Yeah, we 3 years.
Yeah,
I'm 3 years older.
But when you
We're
graduate,
4 years older.
2015.
oh,
When did you graduate? 18?
yeah.
Yeah. Young blood.
Ain't
Dang,
no
bro,
number
I'm
that.
mistaken.
Lots of youth left in you.
That's why you need to go get on the sauce. Huh?
Bro, I've been on the sauce.
Spaghetti sauce.
Nah,
What do y'all want to
Country
be when
bugs.
you're...
Well, I mean, they all.
Hey, should we?
When we grow
what do we
up?
want to be when we grow up? I want to be an astronaut.
I'm trying to be a doctor.
I used to want to build guns for a living.
Why don't you do
I think
that,
you
bro?
still
Make
do.
custom builds.
Yeah.
That seems
Yeah,
like something
that-
that you would do.
DM me for
like-
inquiry.
Super redneck though, like ratchet straps and zip ties.
Might
tape.
blow
What do
your
y'all
arm
want
off.
to be when you're 50 years old?
You should get into that.
Retired.
Where do I want to be? I want to be retired before then, bro.
Nah, screw that, bro. I don't want to be. I don't ever want
I'm
to
stuck
retire.
between that and ever
No, there's
retiring.
a difference in being retired and not having to work.
You can
'Cause you
retire
can-
from like 3 different jobs.
Yeah. I'm not
I'm-
talking about you're not making money. I'm just saying I want to, before I'm 50, I want
Be
to get
able to
I
stop.
don't have to go to work to make money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find a way to stay busy after getting
Most people
retired, man.
never even.
Mhm.
They just depend on Social Security,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna make
Yeah,
anything,
I'm
bro.
trying to retire.
Don't need anything when you got everything.
These
Well, better
people
get
out
started.
here living on
Job
less than
first, bro.
$2,000 a
I'm
month.
actually starting to work on my
Bro, been living on.
business. I'm
What you
going
doing
to
at your
create a
business?
marketing company.
You know
Look,
how
I
to
know everybody
market?
wants to be Mike, but not everybody can be Mike.
We should
Okay.
have came on
Yeah,
with Mike Shield, bro. Check out Mike Shield.
Yeah.
He's our last podcast we released.
That was a good one too, man.
You do.
I'm in
You sell
marketing.
insurance.
Yeah.
I'm in bucketing.
What is Frankie doing, bro? What are you doing that you don't want us to see right now?
What?
Show us your camera.
He's on mine, bro.
You don't see
I don't
me?
see him.
I mean, I see everybody
That
else.
happens sometimes. I don't see any 3 of y'all. I really, what am I doing?
I see
Mine
you, bro.
says that your video, there it is. It'll say your video will return when your Wi-Fi improves.
When your Wi-Fi improves, Carson.
It
Oh,
said,
good
it said
Wi-Fi.
there.
Oh, I see you. I got the
I
home
see him
base
now.
here.
I got that.
So we need to
Starlink.
improve our setups. Garage door, bedroom,
bedroom corner.
lighting needs work.
Bro,
Cookie. Just what
I
you need
wish-
is one LED light right there behind your bed. Boom, your whole setup is just upgraded.
I
10
got
points.
LED light up there.
Bro, you
No,
got
like a
those
color.
hospital lights up there, bro.
But get one that's like
Hey,
purple.
what's
Hey,
hospital
if you
about
guys
this,
could
bro?
have seen the
Man, get
original
the-
background, it looked
Look.
like I was in a basement
It
of
says
like a serial
LED on it,
killer's
bro.
house, bro.
Well, at least you're in a garage and not a basement.
Yeah. Do any of y'all have a basement?
I can
No.
make one.
I don't.
My great grandmother used to have one.
I've been in I don't think I've been in a house in my entire life that has a basement.
Wow.
I feel like that should have been more common of a thing in my life.
Well,
I feel like I've missed out.
they're not
Up
common
north they
here,
are.
but it's like the north, like the Midwest, they're common, I believe. So
It's like, what do you
That's
need a
'cause of them
basement
natives.
for?
They only got a basement to stay out of them tornadoes.
There's a reason
So
they
we
don't
always
base
went to
horror
my
movies out
grandmother's.
of the southern states.
Wow. Because we all got guns.
Because like we don't have basements for anything to be hiding in.
I mean, I have an attic. I feel like something could hide there.
My
You hear it.
attic is just unfinished house.
It's full of more guns.
It's full of. Dude, I've just loaded up a 2 storage totes full of Nerf guns a couple weeks ago and put them up there.
Oh my god.
Did you really?
Yeah,
What do you want for it?
bro, I'm gonna take some money for them.
I had a whole bag of Nerf guns, and they just went missing, bro. Them and
Bro,
my
I'ma
bag
let
of
you know.
Legos.
I'm about to go on eBay right quick. I remember there's one gun that I have, right? It's the minigun, the Vulcan.
Yeah,
I
I had
remember
that
being
one.
in. I remember being in middle school and they discontinued it. The very next day they were going for $2,500 on eBay.
Oh,
I
they're
had one
making
of those.
more. Silas has one upstairs right now.
Bro, I'm
That
gonna
dude-
check. I'm gonna
bro.
see what they cost
That
on
thing
eBay.
shoots quick, bro. It holds like 30 rounds. No, it'll unload that joker in like 5 seconds.
Okay, they're no longer $2,500. They're now 70. But
That's like probably less than the original. That's probably the price originally adjusted for inflation.
Yeah, they were probably like $100.
Screw it, bro. I'm putting it up for 2,500 anyway.
Got a couple long shots. I used to modify my Nerf guns and my bullets.
Bro,
But freaking
put a tack in the end of
thumbtacks.
No,
Dude.
I'm not trying to kill nobody.
it. Dude, I want to tell y'all a story.
We
Bro,
had
I
different
used-
childhoods.
I used to live pretty close where Dylan lives now, on Court Street in Batesville. I live 3 houses down from the water tower, right?
Do you know anybody right now that lives there?
Right.
Because we're finna like SWAT your house.
No, but I know the address, so I'm not gonna say it. But
118.
I remember we were in the living room. So I moved in this house before I was 10, so I was, pretty young. So I'm in the living room sitting in one of
3
our
years
little
ago.
rocking chairs, bro. The rocking chair is green with brown wood. I don't know what the color wood would be, but anyway, my
Brown.
brother, he comes running down the hall, right? And he pops me with a Nerf gun. I look up, the bullet stuck to my head.
bro? It did what?
The bullet stuck to my forehead, bro.
That's hilarious.
I pull it
Hey,
out.
are you peeing, bro? What's going on?
I pull the bullet
Oh,
out
water?
with a thumbtack in it. And I just start screaming.
Frankie, what you doing, bro?
I'm so mad that he's been ruining this segment, bro. He playing with the freaking Kroger wrapper.
I
He's
got a mint.
stirring a pot of macaroni.
But dude,
That's funny. He's doing making mac and cheese. It's- Make the most disgusting noises you can figure out. Yeah, we had a really good podcast last week.
Yeah.
We just threw everybody off the channel this week. They're like, yeah, we trying to let y'all know we ain't for everybody. And we probably not for you. So don't listen to our podcast.
that hurt.
Freedom, faith, family,
Fitness.
Fitness and fajitas.
fajitas.
Fajitas, that's a good F word.
Bro, I was thinking of shirt ideas today, right? It was going to say faith, family, fitness, fajitas.
Failure.
Failure.
Yeah, that's
Let's
a
do
good F
heaven,
word,
yeah,
too.
hat or something.
Heaven, yeah,
Heaven,
bro.
yeah, brother.
That's a classic. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get that on my
Franklin
tombstone.
he's just
What?
I'm trying to get some joggers with heaven, yeah, across the butt.
some what?
Like,
Heaven, yeah, on the butt.
Yeah,
Like,
Get some
like
tights.
juicy style. Bedazzled.
heaven, yeah, with a heart.
Bedazzled. Purple.
Yeah. And they gotta be velvet.
I'm thinking more like a pearlescent pink.
So, but yeah.
Pearlescent pink, bro.
Hey, bro, when you going to the gym this week?
Next week.
Who?
You
He's definitely not talking to me or Frank.
not talking to the other two people
I
that don't
do
go to
go.
the gym.
We go tomorrow night, do Squattober Day 4.
What are you doing, like one a week?
Just whenever I go to do it. Probably do that and then go run Tuesday morning.
Well,
What you running from?
Dylan.
what we trying to do, bro? What we trying to tell the people today? We got to give them something to go with. Look,
Look, I don't care if y'all watch this whole podcast or not. Y'all take this message home with you, all right?
Get hard.
Get hard. Whatever life
Stay
throws
hard.
at you, you make sure you attack it head on. There's a saying. It's not really a saying, more of a line of clothing. But from Rich Froning, it says, "Into the storm." He created this because of his Froning Farms. It's a bison farm, right? You see, when there's a storm coming, you know what bison do? They head into the storm. They don't run away
Because
from
they're
it.
Stupid bison.
When you head into the storm gets over quicker. So whatever you deal with, whatever life throws at you, you hit it head on.
You gotta be like the Kool-Aid man. Run through the wall.
Say heaven yeah when you break through.
Hey, Carson disappeared, but hey,
Yeah.
Matt Kennedy commented on one of the streams. He said, "Does rock bottom count as a basement?" Carson,
No, but Bikini Bottom does.
You.
Does rock bottom?
You see, you never been to a basement, but have you been to rock bottom?
Yeah.
Man, he's just grazing down there. He looked like a crawfish. He's eating crap. So let me say, let me put y'all onto something. Since Cookie done said his motivational speech, we're gonna all give a motivational speech. At the end, y'all rate them in the comments and see who did the best. All right. Well, anyways, I don't know if I'm joking or not, but if y'all want to do that, you can. But yeah, we're supposed to have a really good podcast today. You know, with Trevor, he got the flu game going on and just decided not to show up.
Excuses.
No work put in on that part. But whatever. We didn't want to get the stomach virus from him on the stream anyway. But you know, we was hyping this up all week, man. Yeah, the Bros podcast. We finna get after it. It's finna be funny. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be full of TikToks and shorts that we cut up because it's so funny and so many good clips. You know, we're gonna pull each other up, hold each other accountable. But guess what? It didn't go our way. And look, sometimes life hits you like that. You're going to wake up and your car ain't going to crank. And you just got to go with it. You got to get it fixed. And you got to roll with it. Ain't everything going to work your way every day and go according to your plan. But you got to roll with the punches because they going to come. They going to hit you. Like Mike Tyson said, we all got a plan until we get hit in the mouth. So go out there and knock the day in the mouth. And put the work in.
Yeah.
The day isn't an object. You can't just hit it, bro. But... All right, Carson, your turn.
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
I'm going to keep it short and simple. This is kind of my personal philosophy. For everything except the gym, I can't get it to translate to the gym. But just work harder.
You did it for a minute.
There's like no excuse to not just work harder. Like
no excuse.
Every day, just try to be better than you were the day before, and you'll get a lot.
Hey, look, the worse you are right now, the better. The easier it is to do better every day.
If you do really bad today, the bar is very low tomorrow.
It's easy to outperform yesterday when you suck.
Yeah, you gotta not meet people's expectations. That way they come down and then do really good. And they're like, wow, this is incredible. And it's just average.
Yeah, that's what some people do.
Yeah.
Bro, I was trying to look for something to go along with Dylan's speech, and then I couldn't find it.
He
needs,
if
your car don't start, you get a screwdriver to jump it off.
Be a man. No? Somebody gets that.
Be a man.
Yeah.
Have you seen those?
Yeah.
I saw one that was like, stop farting, be a man.
Never.
Crap your pants.
Yeah.
Y'all don't already do that?
Hold in your feelings, hold in your farts.
Just let it
and
out.
Let out the rest.
All right, Peyton, it's time for you to preach. Hey, but we used to have this thing when I was in ministry school. We have a class called Preaching Lab. They're just trying to teach us how to be better at preaching. So basically, which I'm glad I never got caught out on this. I have extreme stage fright, and when I get put on the spot, I feel like I freeze up. But I don't think that's just in my head. But anyways, you go up there and they give you something in the room to preach on. So you had to like straight up just preach about the light or whatever. Yeah. It's kind of like this. Like, just you got to give a speech, bro.
Sermons?
Yeah. All right, Peyton, give us. All right, bro. We're down by 40 at halftime. Give us the speech of a lifetime. We're gonna go out and beat the best team in the nation. That's whooping us 52-17.
If we down 40 at halftime, bro, we're screwed.
We should just quit. We'll try again the next game.
Like Oregon being 42-0 and a half.
Not likely.
Whatever struggles, whatever heartache, keep grinding. Life is not over. Life is not.
We can't score. We can't stop them.
You still living, so keep grinding until the day you die. Never stop pushing forward until
Today.
the day you die. Never stop learning until the day you die. Never stop. Uh, don't give up. Just keep pushing.
Never stop living.
You know what they say, man. Don't stop
Living like
believing.
Larry.
I was really hoping somebody was on the next slide. But nobody did.
Keep grinding.
All right, hold on. Almost done.
Yeah, y'all go
Man.
ahead and just don't even worry about rating his speech in the comments. It was
Yeah,
crap.
nobody. We only have. I don't know. We don't have enough viewers that will rate this. Our
Yeah, I'm
speeches
one
anyway.
of them.
Who we got like 2 folks?
So who y'all think did the best?
You
Can't
can't
vote
vote
for yourself. All right, so I'm gonna say I'm trying to remember what Peyton said. He commented
Into
on
the
our
storm.
he commented on our chat.
Well, technically, his isn't even original.
Yeah, man.
No,
Rich
that's
Fromm.
Bro, just
straight
copy
from
Rich
me.
from him.
Oh,
We're talking about the other Peyton.
See, he don't even, like, he's so fake.
You should.
He don't
You've
even
been
know.
in this friend
Bruh.
group long enough. You should know when we say Peyton, we mean Peyton
I'm
Cook.
used
And
to
when we say
Cookie.
Peyton, we mean
Like we
Peyton
need
Frank.
to we need
Exactly.
to use Cookie and Peyton.
Bro, nobody
Me?
actually calls me Cookie, bro.
Yeah, I have to
It's
distinguish.
just us. You're
I'm
telling
trying to
me that
remember what
hasn't
Carson
stuck?
even said, bro.
I just said work harder.
I don't
Work
even,
harder.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
if he said anything.
I mean,
I said like
I'm
2
a,
things.
I even the fact.
No, here's my thing, bro.
Look,
You don't
let me
need
judge y'all
motivation,
first.
You need discipline.
Shut up and listen.
Here,
Can
all right, I'm
can
gonna have to.
change
Even
mine?
though I don't want to give, I'm gonna rate y'all 3, top to bottom. Even I'm gonna go bottom to top. Okay, Peyton Franklin on the bottom, no passion. He had a lot of good words. I just can't rate him
Rehearsed.
any higher than the bottom, just because I'm trying.
He didn't
I
believe
can't
it.
see myself rating him even higher. If I could put
All right.
all 3 of y'all at the bottom, I would. But today it's Frankie. Next up is
All right,
Carson.
here we go.
Carson got 2nd place, and for me, just because I don't remember what he said.
I just said work harder. That's all I said.
It's a good message. Let's be honest. Y'all
Heaven,
probably
yeah, brother.
more like a tie anyway. But Peyton Cook, I'd rate you at the bottom too. But I gotta give you this top spot just because I remember what you said. You said "Into the Storm." That's all I know. And you probably had good passion with it too. But I don't know. Carson might have had to. I might remember his now that he kind of told me what he said. But
Yeah,
y'all,
work harder,
yeah.
and then he left, and that was it.
Yeah, it
No
was too
passion
short.
from anybody but me, I swear.
Yeah.
Just trying to go out there and get hard, man.
All right.
Is it better to get hard or to just constantly stay hard?
Yeah.
In order to stay hard, you have to get hard first.
You
Yeah,
gotta
but
get harder.
when you say get hard, it implies that at some point you're not hard.
Well, if you stay hard, look, if you stay hard.
Stay hard is already trademarked by David
stay
Goggins,
hard, you
okay?
gotta get hard.
No, I'm saying, like, if you stay hard, that's just objectively not hard anymore. Subjectively,
That's
whatever
new
the word
baseline.
means. Like, because that's not hard anymore. So you got to step up the hardness and get
It's
harder.
like
You got to get hard again.
semi-flaccid.
That's your new
If
baseline.
you stay hard, you got to go out and get harder.
Exactly. Which just means
Rock
you're getting
hard.
hard. Do hard things. Be hard.
There's gotta
So-
be
It
a
ain't
better
about
way to say
being
that.
out here saying
Y'all
y'all
got to
go out
rate
and
the
get flaccid.
speeches. Peyton Franklin, you're up. Rate the speeches. You got to rate ours 3. You can't
Okay.
rate yourself.
I'll put. Yeah,
Don't be petty. Like me.
Dylan,
This
you
is
always
the
petty.
last segment.
Cookie, I'll put you in the bottom because one, I really don't really know what you
Right where he
said.
belongs. Forget him.
Then Dylan, I'll put you second because you said it with the passion.
Look at
You
this
said it.
That's racist. I said it with a passion. Don't even know what I said.
And then I put Carson at the top because I know Carson knows a lot of knowledge. So
What that got to do with the speech at
because
hand?
Carson
Yeah,
speaks
bro.
a lot
I guess
of
you gotta
no,
build
knowledge.
rapport.
no, bro.
That's
I'm
like
next. I'm next, bro. Nah, bro, I'm next.
Yeah.
I'm
But
rating
that- I
Peyton
don't-
Franklin at the bottom because he definitely just
All
racially
three of y'all
profiled
white.
each and every one of us. I'm just gonna be honest with
But
you,
what,
bro.
what about me? He didn't profile me.
Y'all
Okay,
white.
We
look,
all the
you
same
don't
race.
count, bro.
Wow.
Why'd he put me at the bottom, bro? You said
Peyton's
you
the
said
whitest
two
one
words.
here.
Wait. All
Nah,
right,
bro, you
here's the
said
deal.
2 words, bro.
Did Frankie rate our speeches, or did he put
I
us
think he
in
rated
order
us as
of
people.
whiteness? He put us in.
Yeah, he
Put us
did.
in order of whiteness.
He did.
Yeah.
That don't make any
Which
sense.
that makes sense because aren't redheads like whiter than other people?
That's why I'm
He
well.
basically said he doesn't like Cookie.
He put it in order of his favorite people.
I ain't never invited him to my garage, bro. That's why.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I will in a minute.
Frankie don't even count, bro. He just like straight up just ruined my night. I gotta sleep on that now, bro.
All right, well, rate your speeches.
Are you
I
gonna
wish I would have
sleep?
wrote this down.
All right,
Hold
Frankie
on.
just. Frankie gonna go at the bottom. He ain't got no passion. I ain't got nothing against him, but he ain't got no passion, bro. He just y'all go out and grind, grind some more. We ain't about that. No, you gotta have passion behind what you're saying on this place. I'm gonna put Carson at number 2. He said 2 words. That's about it. You know, you gotta say more than 2 words next time.
Yeah, but I don't need all that to get motivated, bro. If somebody pulls me to the side and is like, "Hey, bro, work harder," that's all I need.
Hush.
Nah, bro, you gotta be more passionate about working harder.
Yeah,
I
bro.
What am I supposed to do? Scream it?
We're
Yeah,
talking
bro.
about
Like,
motivational speeches, bro. We're looking for TikTok.
I'm looking for
ability.
ET, bro.
We're
Like,
gonna edit this video.
go
We're
out
gonna
and
edit our
work hard.
speeches together and put some cool B-roll on top of it, and we're gonna put it on TikTok.
We like some B-roll of us flying like fighter jets and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm down.
Explosions in the background. Man,
exactly.
I'm down to just jump out of a fighter jet.
Choke Cookie.
You guys want to go skydiving?
No.
Someone else
Come
will
on.
raise your mother and fathers, like
That's
sons
hard.
and daughters.
Dun,
Bro,
dun,
I got
dun.
chill bones the first time I heard that.
Best Medal of Honor speech of all
Sure.
time.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to put Dylan at number 1, I guess. Only because I can't rate my own.
Exactly.
So, he had some passion.
It was forced passion.
Next
That's what
friendship.
Peyton
Me,
said.
Bob, then Carson, then Dylan.
What you laughing at, bro?
Hey, 2v2 fist
I'm
fight.
trying to remember the
Me
ratings.
and Frankie, you and or Dylan and Cookie. Who's gonna take the L, bro? 2v2 fist fight.
Who we got go?
Well, you got 4
Me and
versus
Frankie.
3 fists, bro.
What's that?
We got arms. What?
Bro,
You
I
ain't
got
got
that
the
reach,
dang
bro.
softest arms. Man, like he bathed in lotion.
The Cookie, he hit like those
He ain't
pigs
got a
used to
big
get in middle
arms.
school.
He ain't even got to be within 6 foot of you, bro. He can wear a mask.
Bro, we can social distance us to like, yeah.
All right, Carson. I think I'm trying to remember. All right, so who did I rate at the bottom? Frankie, Carson, and then Cookie, and then Frankie did Cookie, Carson, Cookie, Dylan, and then Carson. Wait, he did Carson's the best. Okay.
What?
All right, so
I think
Carson,
I was 2.
go ahead.
Yeah, I haven't got to rate yet.
I'm gonna tell y'all who won in a second.
I'm gonna go Cookie, Dylan, Frankie,
What order is that?
top to bottom.
Yeah,
Frankie
bro.
said, "Yeah, I got first." You did the opposite.
Got you.
All right, so this is the most points is the worst. Man, still thank you. He still thanks. All right, so we have. So this is funny. This is funny. All right, so we did it. We got last place. So Frankie got 3 last place.
It was a strategic vote.
So he got 9 points, and the less points, the better. So, Carson,
I got 5, didn't I?
Cookie, and Dylan, we all got 5, so we all 3 tied, and Frankie got 9. He lost.
He's the only
winner.
You got the most points, man.
You're the wiener.
Peyton would have been more reasonable. Dude, I would have won.
What did we got? A tie break? We need 15 seconds. I don't know if I can say anything that quick.
Oh,
It took
dude,
me like
screw
2
it.
minutes to work up even what I was saying.
Y'all go out, get after it, get hard.
All right, bro. We're going to break it down. We're going to finish this out, and we're going to call it a night. So I want
Is this
y'all
going nowhere?
to give the people something of value. And we're going to end it after that, starting with Frankie, Carson, Cookie, and Dylan. That's the order that we're going in this time. So this ain't got to be no hyped up, emotional, motivational speech. I just want just something for the people to take away from the pod today.
And
You have to actually speak.
Bro said,
You saw your lips moving
Bro
with
was
no
lip
voice.
syncing with nothing
Yeah.
funny.
Man, lip syncing to a lyric video with mute on.
bro's a mom.
I'm
Is
finna,
he
I'm
gonna
finna kick him
go?
out.
You gonna skip him? You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead and go. I'm finna just
Alright.
delete him.
So this is something that I struggle with personally, but just take a step back and really recognize the things that you actually have accomplished. Like, don't get too caught up in the things that you've got set before you and the goals that you're trying to reach, that you forget to look back at what you've already done. That's a big thing that I struggle with, because I see everything that I haven't accomplished yet that I want to, and all the goals that I have in front of me. And I mean, they're big things, and they make everything else look insignificant. But like that aside, I've done pretty well for myself, I think. And sometimes I forget that. So be proud of yourself sometimes, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like a road trip. You got a 17-hour drive. You look up, you got 8 hours left. You're like, dang, I got 8 hours left. That's so long. But you just went 9 hours, bro. You're almost there.
Yep.
It's really hard to kind of look back and do like what you just said, because we get like so consumed with where we want to be, we kind of forget where we were and what we've already accomplished to get there. Frankie, do you want to say something this time, bro?
I don't
Man.
think
Nope,
he
he's
can
still
if he
talking
wants
to
to.
himself.
I'm just going to delete him. I'm just going to remove him, bro.
Better say bye.
You ain't picking up
See,
nothing from him.
Take your earbuds out, brother.
Yeah, you fix yourself. We can't hear you.
Hey,
There we
there
go.
he is.
Nope.
We don't
No.
be. He's gone.
What if he's doing it?
Bro
Yeah, what if he's
talks
playing with it? Well,
one word.
He's doing it, bro.
Bro, you gotta talk louder, bro. Oh,
Bye.
he gone.
Oh,
bye, Felicia. All
Hey,
right,
bro, I'm not saying it anymore.
all right, bro.
I'm a little upset because one of my things I was gonna say, Carson just took.
We'll go ahead and say it, bro. We got
We're
to
gonna
wrap
go
this
ahead
up.
and reword it. Look,
Into the storm.
you probably ain't gonna get much from this podcast episode. This is just some good old boys meeting up, talking, chatting, and letting y'all hear our conversations. If y'all get
We're hanging
anything
out.
from this,
Via Riverside.
just know your past doesn't matter, right? Don't look behind you. Don't look at what you've done.
it's the opposite of
Mason,
what
the
I just said, bro.
In certain situations, yeah, man.
Now
Some
that-
stuff you need to look back and you need to like, okay.
Look.
And they use that to push you forward. And then
It's
some
more
stuff
of-
you kind of be like, forget that, bro.
It's more of don't let your past define who you are and who you want to be, right? Focus on where you're headed. Focus on where you want to be. And now he's back. He's probably gonna butt into my conversation. And if you don't know who Jesus Christ is, look,
We finna preach.
y'all better get with him, man. It'll save your life in an instant. If you got worries, if you got troubles, if you're facing trials and temptations, open your Bible. Get on a knee or two. You know, it don't matter where you at. If you in bed,
You can do it
just
Tim
sit
Tebow
down
style.
in bed, man.
Just one
We
knee.
love you,
Pray.
Lord.
I'll let you go.
And there goes that. They just kind of ruined my moment. Let somebody else talk.
It's not your moment, man. You're trying to give glory to God. Okay? This is not for you.
You ruined my segment.
Well, you're the editor. Fix it.
All right. Well, you tried, but now he's back.
You trying to rap or something? Are you talking about Peyton Franklin?
Yeah.
Can we hear him yet?
I'm pretty sure you could.
There we go. We hear you
No,
now.
we can't hear you, bro.
I'm pretty sure you could have heard me earlier, but
We couldn't. I promise.
mm,
Go ahead and say something to the
like
people,
I
bro.
was
I thought you were
saying,
just tricking.
it,
We don't
tried
know what
to
you were
say.
saying, bro.
Hey, what if we just all talk over him every time he tries to talk?
It's hard for you, bro. We can't hardly hear you.
like I was saying,
Talk over who?
Anyways, what I was saying.
oh,
Well, that's a wrap, guy.
things may be difficult, things may be
Yeah,
rough
man.
at this
What you
time,
gotta do to get the?
and you may have had things that you wanted to succeed in your future, but you haven't reached those goals yet. But you thought you would be able to. Like I said earlier, keep grinding, keep pushing yourself forward, and never stop. Never stop working to
Don't
your.
stop believing.
Never
I
stop
just
working
want to point out that it
until
didn't
your
work
calling.
the first time.
There has been stuff I had goals for. I haven't reached those yet, but I'm still pushing for them. So
I'm gonna piggyback on that. Don't forget to run your race. It's not somebody else's.
right.
And that's it. Just kidding. Yeah, guys, man, just like they said, bro, they really out here pushing it, like pushing that knowledge, man. Because we all got goals, we all got stuff we want to do, even if you never write it down. There's stuff in your head you want to do. You know, you may be scared to write it down, to commit to a goal, kind of like Cookie. He don't like committing to goals specifically. He like more abstract goals of like, I'm gonna do a Spartan race or whatever. But anyway, I'm just picking on him. But look, just like he said, man, he is in they, them. They are him. He or they.
Timothy.
They are himothy. They is himothy. Look, because you got to put that work in. You got to grind it out. You got to go into the storm and do it. And look, you got to work hard. Just like they've been saying. They've been preaching. And look, Jesus done did it all, man. You ain't got to do none of that to be with Jesus. He gave it all. He died for you.
Like we've said before, you ain't going to get billed twice.
Yeah, man. We just refreshed ourselves on that TikTok.
He done received the invoice and paid it all.
It's over with. Right bottom. It's a good place to be.
That good thing place came to build out on from your statement 2,000 years ago. It ain't coming back out.
That's what she said.
I think that was a little backwards, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
What? I don't even know what you said, to be honest.
There's a sleep deprivation talk.
Man, finna fall out of the chair asleep. We are so out of focus right now. It don't even matter. But this is good because we hanging out. Look, this is what we talking about, bro. Ain't nothing to loss. This right here, we bonding. Look, we said some crumbs in here. You put them together, you put a little water on it, you might make some bread. So y'all go out and make a tortilla.
I put some polo on it. You got a chicken tortilla.
But yeah, y'all follow them dudes up there on the TikTok. Follow Carson at Put Work In Podcast on TikTok.
Dang, bro took the thing that I made and just ran away with it. It's crazy.
Now you got to do what you got to do, Peyton.
Bro changed the password and everything. I can't even get on
I
there.
had to go one to the end.
Hey, yo,
Hey. And Frankie?
I couldn't
For
even
anybody
get
who wants
on
to
it.
know, the password is Frankie Sucks 1.
One.
That's even better. But yeah, put work in podcast. Dilly on Peyton.cook. Peyton's frankly stankly. Carson
Franklin
Smith.
Payton _ 15 12 21.
Is
Bro,
that right?
his Instagram used to be Trust Jesus.
Yeah, he don't trust Jesus no more.
Yeah, bro, changed it. Fell off.
Mano failed all the way off.
No, I hadn't.
I'm still waiting on that book.
Bro went,
Where your book at?
went off like bad and it fell off his
My
bike.
book is on hold
Oh.
right now. I have to fire my
You like
editor.
that?
Yeah, just
Wow.
hire me. I'm pretty good at editing. I got a couple. These guys were
I always
references.
edited my wife's papers when I wrote them.
I don't think y'all can
Uh,
edit a book.
Bro underestimates my capabilities. I have 2 references right here as to how good of an editor I am.
Okay.
You
When
sure
you
ain't
try-
no
when you-
good short sensor.
When you trying to plan your book release 2032, I got you, bro.
Man said
Way before
he
that.
can get the editing done. It's just gonna take a while.
Pro had a
Just
ghostwriter for
because
his
he
book.
had-
and
Yeah, I
then
had to
fired
cut
him.
him out of my life, bro. He said we couldn't edit no book, bro. I can't rock with that.
Bro's gonna be
Yeah.
mad, bro. He must have messaged the group chat. 3,
I ain't
2,
I
1.
can't cut that failure out of my life.
Alright.
Come on. Just playing, bro. He might be back. Maybe not, because we finna end it. Look, click the links. Listen to the podcast. Maybe
It's
you
just
had
one
fun.
week now.
Maybe you didn't. I promise the next one will be better. If it's not, we'll quit.
I promise I'll cut this light off eventually.
What? Irrelevant.
Whatever.
So, all right, guys. I guess that's enough.
It's like you get all of us together and our IQs just.
Rank. It's like we take the lowest denominator.
What's an IQ?
So we take Cookie's IQ,
Huh?
That rains.
and then it's divided by 4. Yeah, Zatarains. What did he say?
Bro, I thought
Somebody
IQs are ranked, bro. I'm rank 1 IQ, bro.
They said the lowest number is better. It's like golf. All right, Carson. Bye. Just the 2 of us.
2 of us.
We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. All right, dude. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out.
Peace out. Throw out.